Today I am making cheesy potatoes to go with dinner. Let me show you how. For the cheesy potatoes, I'm gonna take a 3-pound bag of russet potatoes. I'm gonna wash these. I'm not even going to peel them, and I'm gonna grate them right into a bowl. And I just used a very thin setting. And I ended up using all but 3 potatoes because this looked like a lot. And then I just filled this bowl up with water, and I'll let these soak while I prep everything else just to remove any excess starch. I'm just grating a pound of sharp cheddar cheese, but you could use whatever cheese you like. And then I'm just melting down 4 tablespoons of butter with an onion, and I'll add a little salt and pepper here. Now that these have cooked down, a spoonful of garlic, and I'll cook that for about a minute. Now 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and I'll stir that just for a few minutes to cook the flour down. And I'm just adding 2.5 cups of whole milk, bringing that up to a simmer. Once it starts to thicken, half that cheese I grated, and a cup of sour cream, and then just mix that all together, adding a little more salt, paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. Measure with your heart. Then you have a beautiful cheese sauce. Meanwhile, I also got a pot of water up to a boil. I'm just adding in these shredded potatoes that I had soaking. I just don't want them to take as long to bake, so I'm just going to boil them for like 5 to 8 minutes. Once your little potato shreds are tender, just drain off the excess water like this and transfer right into your cheese sauce. I just placed a little oil down in my casserole dish. Finished these with a little extra salt and pepper. You really need to season these heavily. These are also really good if you have leftover like honey baked ham or something. You can chop it up really finely and add it to the cheesy potatoes. That is really good. And then we're gonna top with the remaining sharp cheddar cheese. And into the oven at 350 degrees until everything is bubbly and golden on top. I just pulled these out. They bake for like 30, 40 minutes. They just need to rest and set for a minute. Per usual, I don't have time for that, so let's dig on in. I love cheesy potatoes. Super hot. Cheers. So good. And if you don't want to go through all the work of shredding the potatoes, just use frozen hash browns. And I have a few different variations of cheesy potatoes posted if you want to check it out. But I love these. Hope you do too. Let me know if you try it.